Hello everyone, I'm Loon and welcome back to another episode of Redstone with the Loon. Today I have the door in front of you. This is a practical 3x3 funnel door. It was designed to be built in survival, and as such it's pretty cheap. It only uses one comparator, 2 redstone blocks, some redstone dust, and repeaters. As well, it has a redstone input, so it can be very easily hooked up to a pressure plate button or some other input device. As well, it's really tiny. It's only 7 by 9 by 2. Despite its size and its cost, it still has a really clean opening and closing sequence. So we can see the opening sequence here. You see both sides are perfectly in sync, and the closing sequence is not quite as in sync, but it still is very, very clean. As well, this door can very easily be made double-sided just by copying the front half and putting it at the back of the design. As well, just by adding an extra sticky piston, redstone block, and redstone lamp, you can make it into a 3x3 funnel lamp door. When it's like that and the door is closed, you can see the redstone lamp in the middle is powered by a redstone block, and when we open it again, everything is retracted into the wall so we can head on through. Anyway, let's get started with the tutorial. Okay everyone, to build this you're going to need everything you see here. So this top row is what you'll need just to build the basic 2 wide design with no redstone lamp in it. As well, you'll need some building blocks and some aesthetic blocks. If you're going to add the redstone lamp, you'll need an additional sticky piston, redstone lamp, and a block of redstone. And if you're going to make it 3 wide, then you're going to need an extra 9 sticky pistons, 11 redstone, and 1 more block of redstone. So go and gather the supplies, and then we'll build this. Get started with a 2x7 area. If you're going to make the double-sided design, you're going to need a 3x7 area. Keep in mind though that your floor height is going to be 2 blocks up from the bottom, just like this, and it's going to go right through the center of the platform. So we're going to start with the piston setup. Keep in mind that this is going to be the front of the door, so place a vertical piston there just like that, and then on the sides go up 2 blocks and place 2 sticky pistons facing in. Of course, these are going to push in some of the ring blocks. And now above this first sticky piston, go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks, and on the side of that place 2 sticky pistons there. That's going to be the double extender that pushes in the middle block. And next to that, place 3 sticky pistons just like so, and that is your piston setup complete. So now go to either side of your door. It's your choice, and we're going to build the input circuit. So place some blocks just like that, and then place some redstone dust on those 3 there. These 3 redstone dust are going to be your input, so for now I'm just going to throw a lever here. Now place a sticky piston facing downwards next to that one there with a solid block just like that. Then down here place a block with a redstone torch. So this will make it so that when this piston extends and moves this block, it'll move it on top of this torch. Now place 2 blocks here and place some redstone dust there just like that. And then your activator rail on the same block that the torch is on. Now place a solid block in front of this redstone dust. This is going to bud power this sticky piston here. And then place a piston there just like that. That'll also get bud powered, and it'll update this piston so it extends. Now coming back to the top, place a half slab in this position here, and then a whole bunch of solid building blocks in this pattern. Then grab your redstone dust and place it in this shape here, and then grab some repeaters, place 2 ticks facing into this piston here, and 2 ticks pointed off in this direction. Then grab 2 sticky pistons and place them facing downwards here, just like that. And you should see now if we flick this lever, we have most of the door closing, and when we let go we have most of the opening as well. Now we're just going to finish up the door, so come next to these 2 downwards facing sticky pistons and place redstone blocks on their face just like that. And on top of these 2 pistons here, place a block with redstone on it just like that. Then build a block up with another redstone dust on it with 2 solid blocks next to that. With a comparator, set this comparator to retraction mode, so just right click that and you'll see this torch here will turn on and you know you've done it right. And then place a repeater in front of it just like that. And that is the monostable for the double extender, and you should see if we flip this lever, everything extends and then everything retracts. So now all we have to do is place some aesthetic blocks on all of our piston faces. And you should see we have the closing and the opening. So this is the basic door. You're now free to replace any blocks that you can see in the hallway with aesthetic blocks. Just make sure that they are solid blocks. But now I'm going to move on to the tutorial where I show you how to make this into a redstone lamp door and how to make it a 3-wide door. If you want to make this a 3x3 funnel lamp door, come over to the side of the door that does not have your input, and next to that top piston just place another sticky piston with a redstone block in front of that. That's going to get bud power and extend the redstone block, which will end up powering our redstone lamp, which we will put in front of the double extender. Now you should be able to see that's, flip the lever, we got the redstone lamp in the middle and it's on, and when we power the circuits, it closes up all nice and good again. On screen now you can see a time lapse of me making the door double-sided. All you have to do is copy the front half, that's the front with the ring portion of the door, and bring it behind the second half, that's the part with the double extender. So once you've done that, your double-sided 3x3 funnel door should be complete. So everyone, if you're still here, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'd ask you to leave a rating. Likes and dislikes are appreciated. Then go down in the comment section and leave me some constructive criticism. I love reading it, and it helps me to improve my content. Until next time, guys, stay awesome.